This episode is brought to you by Tools for Gents, for the gentleman. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
This is another episode of DBK.
I look a lot smaller than you might.
Yeah, there's something going on, but I got a very tall upper body.
What happened here?
Hey, I'm trying to promote. 100 degrees! So please visit our Patreon and join the giveaway that we do every month. Oh my god.
Patreon! F1X! A1X! And 2 limited editions made by, thanks to Tools for Gents.
Hey,
only 100 made. And
a
Martini,
The
yeah.
only thing you need to do is visit the link in the description, join our Patreon and join the Royal Knife Club.
Crazy stuff going on.
Let me do my hair. Okay, right, so...
How did we spend your $280?
A few months ago,
Yeah.
for the people who don't know, we started a Kickstarter to raise the money to fund the knife, the DBK knife.
The DBK knife, which we expected to, you know, sell 100 pieces or whatever, and we sold 900.
Yeah. So we raised 280 grand, and we thought it might be nice to give you guys an update of what we did with it.
Yeah, and I mean, we've always been, or at least tried to be open about our financial stuff because, hey, we are spending your money. Let that be clear.
Helemaal niet. I hate tea without honey. No, I'm a real man. I need
Mikkie,
money.
I need honey in my tea because I have honey on my anus.
I also don't drink alcohol, but when I do drink, I drink Baileys with extra milk. Let it be said. Boys.
But anyway, yeah, we spend your money.
So you don't have to.
Yeah, so you don't have to. But Mikkie, we sold 900 knives. That was $280. Of course, something went to pay to the Kickstarter, and a lot of it went to actually ordering the knife.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, the extra that we ordered for ourselves for the DBK shop. So that is where the most of the money went into.
Yeah, and in this episode we will show you what we spent the money on because we put it back into the channel. But first we want to give you an update on the DBK knife.
Yeah.
Yeah?
DBK Bushcrafter. Mikkie?
Where are we now?
Yeah, we promised to ship them out in October. Well, let it be said, it is November at the moment and we have not shipped them out yet.
No,
so,
why not?
A little strange. The world is in crisis this time. Not financially, no, but materials, chips, computer chips, steel, wood, everything is in heavy demand.
Yeah,
low supply.
There's a shortage of everything.
Yeah, so that is kind of what we're dealing with. Of course, we also run into the problem. Steels were hard to come by, but hey, we have the steel for the first 300 knives. All 300 knives have been cut out. They are now actually putting on the convexes on them.
Yeah,
and
great.
hopefully, maybe even before we release this episode, but I cannot promise, they are already putting on handles.
Yeah, and we really want to get these knives out before Christmas, but we can't do any promises.
We can't promise.
Yeah, because we are not making them ourselves, as you can see.
Yeah.
If we would, you wouldn't have wanted to buy it.
Look, TRC is a knife company who makes awesome knives, and that's why we make our knife with them.
Yeah.
But they also have their own models, and they have to keep those. They have made promises with web shops.
You
all
want them
over the
to
world.
die? Do you want them to die?
No.
No, because they want to also make money.
Yeah, so they had just had to fit in the DBK knife in their regular production schedule.
Yeah.
Whoa, chop us, chop us! Scary.
Anyway, so that is what we did with the majority of knives because that's what we did with the majority of the money because we sold, I think, about 700 knives. And I think we ordered around 900 or something.
Exactly 900.
Because we always...
I don't want 899. I ordered exactly 900.
No, the profit of the knives is not that high.
No.
Why? Because otherwise it would be more expensive, and that is just
we don't want an April 1 story. Not telling who is selling the April 1.
And I know we are scammers, but we don't want to scam that hard.
No.
But of course there is a little bit of money that was left over for us.
Yeah.
So what did we buy? Jacuzzis, of course.
10 houses.
10 houses.
I bought my girlfriend.
Yeah, I bought I bought one night with your girlfriend.
Oh, no,
that was better than the night with my girlfriend.
Listen, all jokes aside, we are also spending money on making a DBK budget knife for those who cannot afford a more expensive knife like the DBK Bushcrafter.
We have shown that in the Rockstead unboxing video, so if you want to see the DBK budget prototype, you can watch it over there.
We are so open to our
But that is one thing. But hey,
no
Martin,
secrets.
shall we go over to the segment that we show what we have invested the money in?
Let's go.
Shall we start with the most important part?
The slider.
This shoulder patch. And let's start with this fella. Yeah?
Mikkie, this is something that we're proud of because, hey, can I have attention? Every time DBK makes a success, we try to invest back into the channel as well.
Yeah.
And most of the times that is with a new camera setup. And that is exactly what we have again here today.
What kind of a camera is this?
This is a Canon C70, which actually is a cinema camera, which is rated or approved by Netflix. So we can actually now legally make a Netflix series. So Netflix, if you're listening, we want to be there and make big money.
Yeah. I see how good the quality is of this these episodes.
Look, I can film you with this, and it can autofocus very nicely. So that was not only did we get better content for you guys, but we also made our own lives easier with this. And then what is this?
No, wait, Martin. First black screen. Boom.
Black screen?
Yeah, a black screen.
Lenses, Mikkie.
This is a pretty important thing. These are the lenses that we film with.
We actually work with 4 lenses because one lens is on the other camera. This is a super wide angle. That is nice for making sliders, product shots. Yeah. This is like our workhorse. This is €2,500 lens, which is crazy. I never thought.
2,500.
Yeah. I never actually thought that we could ever afford a lens like this. But thanks to all of you, we can. But this is our workhorse. This is a 15-35 2.8 Canon, and that it just has amazing autofocus, amazing image stabilization. You know, I'm not gonna nerd out on it, but essentially this is the lens that makes our life a lot easier. Then we have this, which again something like €600-800. And I'm not saying all these numbers to sound cool or rich or whatever. It just shows that good camera stuff is always expensive, and I'd rather spend it on myself. But this is also nice. This is the macro lens,
and the lens that we use when shooting knives.
Yeah, so because it creates more distance between the camera and the shot.
Yeah.
But this is also where we make the close-ups of the edges with. Nice. Come with me. I have something else. Very new. This. Because back in the day, GH5, it was good at filming, not good at making photos.
I don't know, what camera is that?
This is a Canon R6. Yeah, that's right. I said it. This camera, also costing again like something like €2,500, makes my life as a photographer, as a professional knife photographer, makes it very easy.
Yeah.
But this knife.
And since you make pictures with that camera, it is also starting to be shared, those pictures with
on the Benchmade channel and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so that's really cool.
Really cool.
It is actually really hard to make bad pictures with this camera, so that's really cool. I enjoy that.
Hey, and the last camera that we have here is in my hand.
We bought safety glasses from your money.
Yeah. Hey, and the last camera that is not the least, it is the Sony RX100 Mark VII.
Hey, but that's a very small camera. It looks like something a family would take on its holiday.
Yeah, but you can make slow-mos with this. Yeah, pretty good ones as well, and it can film amazingly well. I mean, the autofocus on this camera is better than the autofocus on that camera.
How many FPS can it film?
1,000 at, well, wait, the quality is, I mean, you have 4K, 1080p, potato quality, this camera, potato quality, but it can film 4K, so it's perfect for second angles, but we actually bought it for the shooting shots that you can film through the scope. But it is actually also well, at the time that we bought it was €1,500. But okay, I understand it. We also didn't buy that from the money that we got from the Kickstarter, but we got all the other things with that money. But we thought it might be interesting to get a little view behind the curtains of how we make these episodes.
Yeah, and then you can see our gear as well.
Can I show you one extra thing? Can I show them one extra thing?
Yeah.
We already had this, but might be cool behind the scenes. I also bought a new car. It's called the Yard King. It is actually pretty great. It's got 4 gears. We get a lot of questions about what rifle we use. And we use the FX Impact. No, Boss, FX Boss. FX Boss. Which is an amazing PCP rifle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we bought that for a good price thanks to Crowdunding Schietsport. And that is like, it is the perfect rifle for the stress testing.
Yeah,
because it breaks some and not all.
A lot of people say, yeah, but let's try to shoot a knife with a real gun. And it's like, yeah, then it's gonna break every knife.
Yeah,
wow.
nice.
Very great.
Yeah.
But this knife, this gun is actually powerful enough to, to break some knives. And if a knife is good enough to, spare them.
I know, for all you Americans out there, it is almost as powerful
as a .22.
.22 rifle, man.
What do we edit these videos on? Because that is another big purchase
investment.
big investment that we had to do from the money of the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
But like a big one.
Big desktops, that's what they are.
That's the next thing.
What a nice big desktop.
Yeah, that is amazing. This is where we make all the episodes with.
No, that actually is my laptop. And you know why I have it? Because I need to make scripts on the go.
The Dell XPS 13.
Yeah, it's great. It's not that powerful for editing and stuff, but I can edit my photos on the go, and I can make scripts.
But come
business.
Come with me. Come with me. I've got something to show you because I have done one of the biggest purchases over these past couple of years. I've done it last week, and I will show you now. So for the music that you hear, I need a MacBook. Also the Wodan Boys, that's the band that I am in, that we use most of the music for this channel, because then we don't get demonetized. We use this little MacBook.
Yeah, Mikkie, and
this was my previous MacBook, and this already cost 4,200 euros.
Yeah, which is crazy, but I gotta say, Mikkie, I'm not a Mac fan, but especially for music, there isn't really another option.
No, and now I bought the new one, with the M1 Max, because this one is 3 years old now. It is not powerful enough to make full-worthy edits of these episodes, so I needed a new one. But it doesn't end there.
Hey Google, turn on all the lights.
Okay, turning on 18 lights. Sorry, it looks like the left isn't available right now.
So we have to deal with a little less audio quality for the moment.
Yeah, but this is the rig. This is the rig that you guys paid for. It has a GTX 3080 Ti. Yeah, this screen, very good, 4K, 144 Hz. Very color accurate, really important for editing.
Right, let's go to my house. Okay, so now arrived in my house. This is my setup, but this was the big purchase. Sorry, it doesn't look very neat and ordered. This nice little feather, an RTX 3080 Ti, together with some other stuff. Great. We had to buy it, otherwise we couldn't edit like this, because this is really annoying, this. Of my last graphics card, which was, what was it, a 1080 Ti, it couldn't do this. Scrubbing. Oh yeah, wait. Cool effect. Let's go back into the video.
So nice that you guys spend so much money. Wow. What are you trying to prove? Mikkie, I just want to say that we couldn't have done all this without all the support through Kickstarter, through Patreon, through just viewing our videos And that's really humbling for me. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you have made your primary job. I still work a second job, but when I started this channel, I never thought that something like this would have been possible.
No.
And when people talked about lenses and stuff, I looked at it and thought, I'm never going to be able to afford that.
No.
And thanks to everybody supporting us, and helping us actually create this content, because we both see this channel not as something that is ours, but it's a team effort.
Yeah, with the viewers.
Together with the viewers.
And that's why it only
so humbling.
And that's why it only seems fitting that when we get like a little bit of money, to reinvest it in the channel and make the channel grow. I mean, a channel like Linus Tech Tips also does that.
Yeah.
And but we don't get enough to actually hire people and employ them.
No.
Also because it's a little bit of a niche and it really has to be done in the way that we want it.
Yeah, it is our luck that it is a niche, but it's also our limiter.
Yeah. But I mean, if we wouldn't have this channel, we would 100% sure not have bought camera gear.
No.
Because we don't really like making videos.
Hey, and it's not, please let me say that it's not that I don't like spending money on computers and photography gear, because I'm also a bit of a tech nerd.
Yeah.
I really enjoy having these things. It's just, I wouldn't have them if we didn't have the channel.
I know having a cinema camera is completely unnecessary for a knife channel, but we really want the best quality for you guys, and we are...
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, the GH5 quality was probably fine for the next 2 years or whatever.
Yeah.
But it is just also really inspiring for us to buy new stuff, and it just inspires us to create more and better. And
I mean, we haven't even shown that we have these microphones.
Yeah, we spent a lot into audio recently.
I think we spent about 2,000 euros into
audio
of the Kickstarter money as well.
Yeah.
2,000, that is pretty much.
Yeah.
And but we really like to have that high quality for you guys, and we think it's a team effort. So thank you very much. So, I mean, why did we make this video? Well, the thing is, I want a new car. And,
See, I think it's important to be open about these things, because, of course, after the Kickstarter, there were also people like, when are you going to buy a new Ferrari? Or, please keep making content now that you have become rich. Well,
I wish we were rich.
I mean,
so the Kickstarter was a starting point of the DBK knife, and we have also invested it into like the DBK budget knife.
Working on sprays, new DBK sprays.
New DBK compound, so things are coming. Bye!
We don't want to be just a YouTube channel, we want to become a brand, and that asks for investments.
Yep, so thank you very much for making this all possible, ladies and gentlemen, and you will see the quality of this channel growing, and we hope to give you back some money's worth. And
thank you very much. I cannot say thank you enough. Because
I just really like it to be open about this financial shit, because people always do mysterious about it. Yeah. Which casts more, confusion about where has the money gone into.
You get all these kind of conspiracy shit.
Yeah, and I don't really care if people know where we spent the money on.
Yeah. Okay. And hey, if I ever become rich with this channel, you're gonna see me drive a nice car. But until that time, I will keep my Citroen C2.
Yeah. What a shit car.
Hey, never fail on me.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, bye-bye. See you next week, 1 p.m. PDT, where we do a new discovery about a strange knife.
Oh my god, it is Chinese CPM 3V.